Var är vi någonstans? Var är vi någonstans? Not only for love. Kom igen! Kom igen!
It's been a while since our last recording, Used and Abused, and we really liked to capture when we played back home in Gothenburg, because the city itself, I mean, that's where we grew up, that's where we started playing heavy metal, and I've been to so many concerts at this particular venue. And I don't know how long this venue will continue to be at this place. They might tear it down or whatever. So it's a good chance for us to actually grab the chance while we have it to capture this moment.
When I grew up, I loved watching all the Iron Maiden videos. It was on VHS back then, and seeing their live shows. And that has always inspired me, both as a musician and as a bass player. And to create something for people who enjoy us as much as I enjoyed them back then, or still do, obviously. That's something that's really magical to be able to do.
I want people to have that opportunity to see a full-scale In Flames show at Scandinavia, sold-out show, and capture that magic and that moment there.
We know him inside out, and he knows us. And he knows when to grab the right type of pictures, right when and where. He knows our music, he knows us as people, and he knows when he can invade our privacy, and he knows exactly when he should stay away from our privacy. So, and it's super smooth, and the quality of the pictures are excellent, and yeah, that's most important.
When it comes to the production of the DVD and the show, I think certain things, probably technical stuff between the director and our crew and light department, they had to work some stuff out. But for us, it was no difference, really. We have a stage set that we wanted to show, and that's the stage set we had the whole tour. It's just a matter of scaling it up or down, depending on the venue size. And this was the biggest ones we could go all the way, you know. And it's really fun doing this, but it wasn't really designed for the DVD purpose. It was designed for the touring purpose, and it worked out really well, I think. It looks really intimate at the same time. It looks really, really big. I guess it's kind of hard to capture that, but it's a great vibe when you see it.
Something like this. I was just magic, pure magic. It was, I mean, as I said previously, playing Chosen Pessimist, amazing.
It was really loaded evening, so to say, loaded of energy. Playing in Gothenburg is really, really, it's a special thing, obviously, because I live here and a lot of friends and family are always at the show. Which makes it a little bit more nervous than any other show, because you know you're going to meet your friends afterwards. You know they're going to, you know, give you their input, which kind of gives that little extra edge as you go up on stage.
You know, I think this whole movie shows how we are supposed to be seen in this environment, where we can bring a production, where we have the light, the sound, our fans, everybody's just, it's just a good night. I really love that we captured this night at home in Gothenburg. It's a special feeling.
It's always not weird, but it's a different kind of experience. I think that seeing yourself on stage it's the wrong perspective for the first. But it's interesting to see how maybe people see us live. I don't think I see it the same way though, because I analyze everything, obviously. You know, I take 2 steps to the left, I should have taken 1. I do this a lot with my face or whatever, you know, it's stuff like that. I don't think most people think about that, but and in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. It's a live show, it's right there, it's right then. So I don't know. Yeah, some of my dance moves are maybe not perfect yet.
Flawless. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know. We look good. I don't. I mean, it's cool to see or get to see in a way how the fans see us on stage, because I never get to experience that. I'm always on the other side, so I don't get the eye of the fan looking into where I am. But it's more like, oh, that looks good, oh, that looks great. Or,
That's
damn, you look like you're trying to dance, but you can't really dance. Next time, stand still at this point, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I just do the same thing as every other night. I just go up there, grab my mic, and scream at people. And I mean, the most challenging things that are for the director and for that crew and our crew to work together. We do the same thing every night. So, you know, if we do any fuck ups or whatever, then okay, that night we might have a chance to cut it out from the actual movie, but that's about it. And then, you know, it's just, I think we keep everything in there, really, you know.
No, actually not, because I know Patrick for some years, and I know his motto is just go with it, have fun, go with the flow, and full on laughter, and I like that.
Hometown shows are always a little bit nervous. I always have a little bit of butterflies like an hour before show. It starts like an hour before show, and then it goes all the way up until I hear, you know, I hear my amp. That's the first time I actually start relaxing.
Not really because it was filmed. I was more nervous because it was the hometown. The cameras, I think they made it a little bit more easier, because then I could focus on them rather than focus on knowing that I have like a lot of my best friends out in the audience. You know, a lot of people from our city who will have opinions afterwards and stuff like that. So I guess I was less nervous because of the cameras.
I mean, I don't really get nervous these days playing the show, especially when there are a lot of people. I don't get nervous. If I have to sing in front of 2 people, then I get nervous. But no, I mean, we can only do what we have done every single night, and we just play and hope for the best. and
Wow, studying in the dark.